Guys, yesterday on Placar I warned you, and even today Elon asked, is it for real? Is it within 24 hours? I warned that Boto would probably be fired within the next 24 hours. That was inside info. BAP was unhappy about some things, including audio recordings, even though he claimed they weren't his. And a bunch of other things too, right? Things that are said on one side and on the other. And in the end, that's it, okay? That's the position of people close to BAP talking. Yesterday, on Placar, we brought up Boto. I brought him up here. He claims that the audio isn't his, that those leaked audio recordings aren't his. Okay, and then Pedro Ivo on ESPN said that Flamengo was already, BAP was already looking for a replacement for Boto. Okay, then there's Edu Gaspar's name, right, who's leaving his club, and there's Fábio Luciano's name, who Flamengo reached out to. I have that information. Flamengo reached out to Fábio Luciano. All right, 2 days ago, I was told that Flamengo was already, right after the incident, 2 days, a day and a half later, Flamengo was already looking. They had already gotten in touch with Fábio Luciano. Yeah, so now what? Globo Esporte also brings another piece of information. Look, breaking news now from Globo Esporte. BAP decides to fire José Boto and is looking for a new football director for Flamengo. Yeah, even with Boto, right? I found out that right now at this moment he's at Nindarubu with Leandro and Jardim. They're there at Nindarubu working, everything normal. And up to now, Boto doesn't know anything. He hasn't been officially informed of his dismissal. Okay, but the latest news from Globo Esporte is this, okay? The GE portal reported that Flamengo's president decided to fire José Boto from the position of football director. The Portuguese executive is facing strong rejection from players and staff at Ninho do Urubu, which caused a lot of internal strain. The players didn't like the way he handled things. Regarding the Felipe Luis issue, and now having publicly admitted that he was the one who asked for Felipe Luis's dismissal, right? For the position, former defender Fábio Luciano, who is now an ESPN commentator, was approached. It's true, he was contacted, okay? Another name mentioned is Edu Gaspar, who is expected to leave Nottingham Forest, but there has been no contact with Edu Gaspar yet. I already have other information, really. Flamengo has also reached out. Flamengo is checking out the names, okay? BAP is also evaluating the department's structure to hire just one head for football or to split the role between two professionals, one more executive and the other focused on the locker room. Fábio Luciano would be the one for the locker room, okay? While the replacement hasn't been decided, Boto remains in the role. As I said, he keeps working without knowing if he will leave or not.